Hi there, Tony Maynard here from diehardforeducation.com, and I'm at the photo for marriage, which is in the relationship section of the print-on-demand business. And I recommend Printful because they give you a start for free, give you a free account, and they give you instruction and training on how to do this business. And this is a passive income business. Now, at the start, there's no income in it, so I say to you, do not give up your earned income at the moment, even though it's the worst income you can be on. Okay, don't do that. Keep your earned income and work this business, print on demand business, on the side. Part time, 1 hour a day. Give it some time, and then pretty soon you'll be having some winners, and that's what'll happen. You'll have winners. Your slogans will work. Do 10 a day. 1 hour a day. Do 10 a day. And put 10 up. Every day, and then you will have some winners. You can do some more than that if you like. In the weekend, you can put some more up. But the more you do it, the more you will find that, and the quicker you will become free. Because that's what this is about with me. Okay, don't want you to go through what I did, okay, and on earned income, because it wasn't around when I was young. So you're young people, right? Most of you watching this will be young, and I'm trying to advise you on what to do. And this is a business which is what this is what the rich do, right? They put together a passive income systems to support themselves. Now, the biggest passive income system that is around is owned by the Sassoons and Rothschilds, and that's the one you're under. And that's why you're because it earns them massive profits, trillions of dollars a year, through earned income. See, and the education system only teaches you to get a job, and that's all, because that's highly profitable for the corporation that is owned by the Sassoons and Rothschilds, called the government. You see, it's highly profitable, right? So for them, so it's they've got a passive system, and that's what they work. The genius of it is, was talked about in the movie The Matrix. You've got to what is it? What Smith said? You've got to be amazed by the genius of it, and that's right. And so, just keep your job, right? Keep your job. You're just on broke. Just keep it, and do something else on the side. Do this printful business. Put your slogans. Create slogans, 10 a day. And all you have to do is create your shop and do it once. That's it. And put your slogans on your caps, on your hoodies, and your t-shirts, and your jackets, and your mugs. Okay, see, and anything else you can think of, right? All right. So I'm recommending Printful because they give you a start for free, and they train you. So and pretty soon you'll be free, and that's what this is about: being free of the earned income, which is really a bad place to be in, because if you get hit by the big four, which is don't get made redundant, don't get paid, get sacked, don't get hurt, and don't get sick either, because as soon as you do, you lose your income. That's what happens. I've had three of those happen to me, so I know what I'm talking about here. Okay, so you can doubt me if you like. See if you can prove me wrong on that, because I tell you what, you won't. COVID-19 has shown this. That your earned income isn't secure. It's not, but passive is. And the internet has actually got stronger as a result of COVID-19. I don't think the government likes it too much, but that's too bad. I'm laughing now because it's funny. That's right. They tried their BS. It didn't work too well for them. See, it's just made the internet bigger and better. I mean, that's what I mean. You can get free, and you can become a traveling nomad. You can travel wherever you want. If it's cold where you are, you can go to the Bahamas and enjoy the warm weather and walk around in your shorts and t-shirt. See, you can do these things, but you can't if you're chained to the post like a dog. And young dogs don't like being tied up. They howl and they carry on, they bark, and they get upset. They don't like it, because they want to be free. You see, and you ask children, same thing. They go to school, they watch what their parents have done, and they see it, and they think it's lousy, and secretly they don't tell their parents what they think. And you see, and they when they're asked, oh, what are you going to do when you leave school? Oh, I don't know, because they don't want to be going to that just on broke and giving all their time away and only living for the weekend. They hate that idea, but they don't know of anything else because that's all the parents have done. Well, I'm teaching you here to do the right thing. But don't give up your job just yet. Work this on the side and give it a chance. Don't complain. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't go like that, because otherwise you're a dog chained to the post, like I said. And you're not going to like it because 85% of people don't. Okay, they don't like it. You know, and see, that's the thing. And don't cry over the losers. Get rid of them and get more up. The more you put up, the more quicker you'll get there. You see, because once you get some winners, then you've got some passive income. You see, okay. So we'll get into now some more. I'll get into it now, right now. So you know, I mean, um, here's another thing about, you know, because married people have children. Yeah, this is what happens. You know, uh, this is true. Well, that's too long. Children become adults and leave home, but you know, yeah. I'm going to change that. It's too long, so that's no damn good. We'll undo that. I can't undo it. Oh well, too bad. And yeah, this is what happens. Children as adults want to see mum and dad. You know, they leave home, right? That's what they want to do. They come back and they want to see mum and dad. You know, that's what they want to do because they've seen how strong your relationship is. And this is only with people who've got a strong relationship, right? They don't stuff it up, you know, by being stupid, you know, because there's a lot of people that do that too, you know. But if they do it right, the children as adults want to see mum and dad. They do. Because why? Because mine do. I know they do. Because why? Because we've been a real good role models for them, you see. So they come around all the time, you know. They come and see us, you know. They're not far away, you know. They live in their own place, but they come, you know. They keep coming back, see, to come and see mum and dad, you know, because they miss us, right? That's what happens, you know. If you've got a strong relationship with your spouse, right, with your wife, you know, with your partner, right, this is what happens. This is what happens. They want to come and see you, you know, and it's because they want to honour you. See, that it's just natural, especially if you've got a strong relationship with your partner, and they see that, and they know that mum and dad are good together, see, and all, you know, and that's what they know. And so they come to see you, you know, and they want to sit and have a conversation, have cups of tea, and or you know, or have a coffee, or what, you know, that's what they do, you know. I mean, my son does this all the time. His way of doing it is he comes round and because he brings his stuff here, because we live in the country, see, and they've got a big shed, so and he just comes round, you know, that's what he does and does his work here, does it, you know, what he likes to do, you know, does welding and stuff like that here, you know. But it's because he wants to be around us, you see. And that's what happens to children who are well adjusted, right? They're well adjusted because they're the role models from their mother and father. You know, that's he's a well adjusted adult. He is. You know, got a good job. You know, okay, he's doing the wrong thing, but I'm working on that. You know, I'm setting his head on fire. But you see, but at least he's well adapted. See, that's the thing. He wants to come and see mum and dad. That's what happens, you know. Here's another one. Very important, this one. See? And this is right, this one here. Your partner should always be loyal. You know, you should always be loyal to your partner. That's another one, see? You see? Maybe I'll put that one down as well, because that's a good one as well. See? I mean, you know, this is how life is. Your partner should always be loyal, and you should be loyal to your partner. Why? Because this is a sign of a strong relationship, see? And it's also good for a role model. You're showing yourself to be a good role model for your children. Huh? Right? Your partner should be, you should always, you see, be, this is how it should be, right? There's no doubt about that. You see? Your partner should always be loyal. You should be loyal to your partner. Absolutely. So this is a two-way street. And that's because you have a strong relationship. A strong relationship is everything. And that's another one, see? A strong relationship with your partner is everything, and it is. See? So that's another one, see? I haven't got enough room to put that one in, but that's another one, see? So children as adults want to see mum and dad. They do. They absolutely do. If the mum and dad has been a really good role model for them. You see? Your partner should always be loyal, and you should be loyal to your partner. You should always be that, you know? And that's how it is. You know, this is really, really how it is, you know? This is marriage, and it's all things. I'll show you what I mean. You put these on your caps and your t-shirts and your mugs and your hoodies and your jackets, you see? And it tells people what they do. Do you see, here's a girl here. She's got a hoodie on, and she says, "Your design here." See? A young girl, right? And that's it. When you put that on there, that's yours. No one's going to take it off you. If they do, they get slapped with a suit. You know, you can take them to court for that, because they're stealing your intellectual property, see? And it becomes unique in the marketplace. And that's what you want, right? And see, this is not refundable as well, because the minute that logo goes on there, when it's the customer, so the customer has to make sure of three things, right? That they've got the right size hoodie, they've got the right colour hoodie, and they've got the right logo. And that's all they had. Once those three things are satisfied, then there's no refund. Okay, that's just how this works. That's how it is, because it's a unique thing, you know. Only one of them, you see. It's a one-off. That's it. So there's so few people wearing those, you see. And a lot of people like to be unique. So, and this is a way to be unique, of course, you see. So that's how that is, you know. So and I'll show you something else as well, see, which is important. You see, here. This, look at this here. This is my free account, my Printful, see? You know, and that's my name, and, you know, the design a product, right? That's what I'm up to. But, you see, I haven't got time to do it because I'm doing something else. And it's the same, but you wouldn't want to do what I'm doing, because it's just, ugh. But I'm going to keep doing it because I know it's passive. It's going to be the same. So, you know, but here's the best sellers. Choose a product and start designing it. See, so, you know, you put your logo on here, and you put your logo on here, and you put your logo on here, and you put your logo on here. That's what you do. Your saying or your slogan, you put them on the shirt, the cap, the mug, and the mat. See, so that's another thing. See, and then they give you some training. See, setting up your shop. You see, you only have to do that once. That's it, only once. And how to start a print-on-demand business for beginners, and that's what they do. They train you. You see, don't worry about that, because they're all unique. So that's not you know, because your slogans will be unique to you, and no one can take those. All right. And there's this fashion guide which tells you what's selling, and there's the Printful Academy, where there are videos for traffic, paid and free, and then there's the product templates where you can put your logos and your sayings and your slogans on those templates, you know. So and you can fill it with it. You can get a Canva account if you want as well. See, and really go to town, you know. That's what you can do. You can do anything you want, you know. And you can use Google to find more slogans, but don't copy anybody else's. Don't take them. Don't do that. That is a bad thing to do. You don't do that. You don't, because like I said, you'll get um what, well, you'll get a copyright suit slung at you otherwise, and then you don't want that. Okay, so and then okay, we go back to our slogans, because this is what you want to do, right? 10 a day is all you need to do of these kind of things. I've just done 3 in your face. It only took a few minutes. Didn't take very long, did it? Eh? You know, it didn't. You know, see, and that's all you have to do. That's the hard, and it's easy. This is the easiest part. It's not a hard business. This one, it's easy. You know, I mean, it's really simple. So, I mean, get into it. Get into the Printful business. Get your account free and get into the training and learn how to do this and get off active income, right? To keep your job at the moment, don't give up your job. Don't do that, okay? That would be not a smart thing to do. It would be stupid. Don't do it, okay? Until you've got this business replacing your income, okay? Don't complain either. Oh, there's no income. Don't do that, because you'll be chained to the post for the rest of your life. And at 65, I can guarantee you this, with 100% accuracy, you will be broke. See? Yeah, because you've paid all your money out to the government. It calls the corporation that calls itself government, and they've made a hell of a lot of profit off you. And they've got, you know, they're owned by the Sassoons and Rothschilds. I'm telling you, you know, who have created this massive passive system for themselves, not for you, for themselves. So create your own passive system. Don't be a fool and be like the rest of the people around you who don't understand, because who's taught you commerce? Nobody. Nobody. This is the first actual chance or time you've actually had somebody tell you about it. No one else has ever told you. No one. And this affects you big time, right? The big four will affect you, and it'll happen to you in your life. I'm telling you. But like I said, why would you want to be chained and only live for the weekend? Don't do that. You know, get this business done. Just keep doing 10 a day every day. Get them up. Get them done. You know, and then pretty soon you'll have your winners, and pretty soon you'll be free. And that's what this is about: freedom. You'll be free. You won't have to be chained to earned income anymore. And then you'll be off. You'll be off to the races. You'll be off. You know, be cold and miserable where you are. You'll get on a plane and you go to the Bahamas, and you'll be in your t-shirt and shorts with your slogan on it. BC, you see what I mean? I mean, this is what can happen. This can happen, but you've got to make it happen. See, by doing it every day. You see, it just depends on how, you know. And you can do what you want. You can even take your mum and dad with you if you want, because you'll be earning enough money, see, from your business. And if both of you do it, wow, if your partners, you know, married, and you've got, you know, there's the wife and the husband doing it together, right? And each has their own income, and you know, and each comes up with their own logos. Well, then there's 2 sources, isn't there? That's 2 sources of passive income, and passive income is the most stable. I'm telling you, it is. That's why the Sassoons and Rothschilds have a massive passive system. They never work a day in their lives. They don't have to, because they've got this massive passive system paying them trillions of dollars every year. Okay, see, so you know, that's how it is. Okay, so this is the last one in the relationship section, marriage. You know, see, so get married to Printful, get married to it, and learn and how to do it, and just learn how to do it and get free. You know, make your life easier, because it's never going to be easy on earned income, never. I'm telling you that now, because I've been through that. I know. You know, there was no internet, and there was nothing like this when I was 20, 21. There was nothing. You know, nothing. That didn't come along until I was till I was 46 years old. You know, then it came along, and I've been dabbling with it since, and now I've got serious. So that's it. See, and I'm telling you, you know, get onto Printful, give yourself a chance, and get free. Okay, and thank you for watching. If you like this video, smash the like button. If you want to see more, click the notification bell and subscribe to the channel. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you again in a future video. Bye for now.